In Jujutsu Kaisen, everything starts with cursed energy. It's a power that comes from negative human emotions like fear, anger, and sadness. When too much cursed energy builds up in one place, it can form a cursed spirit. Monsters made from that energy. These spirits often appear in places filled with negative emotions, like hospitals or schools. Some curses are born from shared fears or stories, like Hanami born from fear of nature, or Mahito born from human hatred. Cursed spirits are invisible to regular people, but can still hurt or kill them. The stronger the emotion that created them, the more powerful the curse. They're ranked from grade 4 all the way up to special grade, which are strong enough to destroy entire cities. So, who fights these monsters? That's the job of Jujutsu sorcerers, people born with special brains that let them see and control cursed energy. While everyone produces it, only sorcerers can use it in battle, and more importantly, they can see cursed spirits and perform powerful techniques. For thousands of years, sorcerers have secretly fought curses to protect people. In today's world, powerful families and leaders run the Jujutsu society. The brain's link to cursed energy is still unclear, but only sorcerers are born with the right structure to use Jujutsu. Tokyo Jujutsu High is a hidden school in the mountains that looks like a temple. It is protected by a strong barrier. Students live there, learn how to use cursed energy, train with experienced sorcerers, and go on missions to fight curses. The school is also a base for sorcerers, and many graduates come back to teach or help with important missions. Sorcerers use cursed energy in two main ways: reinforcement and output. Reinforcement is when they channel cursed energy into their own body to boost physical strength, speed, and toughness. For example, Yuji Itadori strengthens his punches with reinforcement, and Oitoto uses it to harden his body against attacks. Output, on the other hand, is when cursed energy is released outside the body, either as raw force or shaped into special techniques. Nobara Kubisaki, for instance, uses output to power her straw doll technique, damaging enemies through nails and resonance. Black Flash is a special technique in Jujutsu where a sorcerer adds cursed energy to a physical hit at exactly the right moment, within 0.000001 seconds. This creates a brief black flash that makes the attack 2.5 times stronger. Not many sorcerers can do this on purpose, but those who manage it have a much better control over cursed energy than others. There are two main types of curse techniques in Jujutsu Kaisen: innate techniques and inherited techniques. Innate techniques are unique powers that a sorcerer is born with. These usually develop around the age of 5 or 6 and are deeply connected to the sorcerer's brain and identity. Because of that, they're nearly impossible to copy. For example, Suguru Geto's cursed spirit manipulation is an innate technique that allows him to absorb and control curses he has defeated. Inherited techniques, on the other hand, are cursed techniques passed down through powerful sorcerer families and bloodlines, passed from one generation to the next. For example, Gojo Satoru inherited the Limitless technique from the Gojo clan, while Megami Fushiguro uses the 10 Shadows technique from the Zenin clan. Sorcerers can get stronger by making binding vows, rules they follow in exchange for more power. Nanami uses one called Overtime, where he holds back his cursed energy during work hours, but during overtime he gets a power boost. Some are born with heavenly restrictions, like Toji and Maki, who lose cursed energy but gain superhuman strength. Kokichi has a weak body but has tons of cursed energy. These risks and trade-offs help sorcerers fight stronger enemies. The Heian era, about 1,000 years ago, was the golden age of Jujutsu, when cursed energy was at its peak. Powerful sorcerers like Ryomen Sukuna dominated the era. This period saw the rise of the big three families, Gojo, Zenin, and Kamo, who passed down powerful techniques. Other clans like Inumaki, Abe, and Fujiwara also produced legendary sorcerers still respected today. Reverse curse technique is a rare ability that turns cursed energy into positive energy by combining two negatives. It lets sorcerers heal wounds, regrow limbs, and restore organs. It's hard to master and usually only works on the user. Healing others is difficult and can be rejected. Domain expansion is the most powerful technique a sorcerer can use in Jujutsu Kaisen. It creates a sealed space filled with the user's cursed energy and technique, making all their attacks inside it guaranteed to hit. Each user activates their domain with a unique hand sign. It's very hard to learn and uses a lot of cursed energy, so only top sorcerers and special grade curses can use it. Using domain expansion can drain energy and make techniques unstable afterward. To counter its guaranteed hit effect, some sorcerers use defensive techniques like simple domain or hollow wicker basket, which block the auto hit effect. If two people use domains at the same time, the stronger one wins in a domain clash. Some can even escape a domain by creating a hole in the barrier. In Jujutsu Kaisen, there are two main types of cursed items: cursed objects and cursed tools. Cursed objects are items packed with cursed energy. Many are made from the remains of powerful sorcerers or curses. The most well-known example is Sukuna's fingers. Each one holds a piece of his soul. And when someone eats one, Sukuna starts to come back to life. Another cursed object is the prison realm, which can trap even the strongest sorcerer like Gojo in an unescapable space. There are also the cursed womb, death paintings, which turn into living half-human, half-cursed beings when given a body. Because cursed objects are so dangerous, they're usually sealed and kept under tight control at Jujutsu High. Cursed tools are weapons infused with cursed energy. Unlike cursed objects, they're made for battle. Sorcerers use them to fight cursed spirits, and even people without cursed energy, like Maki Zenin, can use them. These tools come in different grades, just like cursed spirits, from grade 4 to special grade. Some cursed tools, like Playful Cloud or the Inverted Spear of Heaven, have unique abilities that make them even more deadly. And while normal weapons can become semi-cursed over time, true cursed tools are crafted with special methods and are often passed down or guarded by powerful families. In Jujutsu Kaisen, barriers are cursed energy constructs essential for concealment, defense, and strategy. Curtain barriers form domes that hide battles from outsiders while allowing sorcerers to control entry and exit. Pure barriers created by Tengen protect important sites across Japan and suppress cursed spirits. Empty barriers are shapeless spaces that gain purpose when fused with techniques like Kenjaku's theater. Bond barriers, the most advanced type, appear in the culling game and require enormous cursed energy and mastery to create.